It's the engine code GX35. Try to get my hand steady here. So the code here, it's UMK435U Honda. I just had the guard removed there to have it clean. See there. Try to get my hand steady. So start from the back of the engine. So we got this exhaust pipe here, or exhaust muffler. They call it spark arrestor. I'm not sure what that is. So I think it's galvanized steel, doesn't rust. We got rust on the bolts and nuts. It's the bottom of the engine here. Looks pretty much clean. It's air cooled. There you can see the fins. Oil plug here. The back of the engine showing the crankshaft. And it's OHC engine, overhead camshaft, I think. And we got here the casing. I think inside this thing is chain driven. It's either chain or belt. I don't think it's belt. Maybe a push rod. Okay. Let's do. Okay, here's that fuel tank there. It's got the two hose. One, I think the black one is the fuel feed. The transparent one, it's fuel return. Let me pause this video and walk to the other side. So this is the other side, the intake side of the engine. Showing the choke. Get my hand steady here. There. You can kind of see the inside of it a little bit. There's like a needle thing. Just close this. Get the dust in. So yeah, I think this is GY6 is the date production codes, if anyone can tell me what that is. It's the bottom of the engine. On the other side we got this oil hose, I think, from the bottom. Kind of see from the side here where it's going. There, it's going to the top of that engine, right there. So we got oil going from the bottom to the top. I read on the forum that this brush cutter can do 360 degrees engine orientation without getting fuel starvation or something. We got carburetor there. I didn't remove this other side because I don't want to mess the gasket. Let me pause this video so I can walk to the other side. Here I'm showing you the top of the engine. Spark plug there. Got the magneto. We got a shutdown wire here. It's ground open. One is connected to chassis. So So both goes into here. Both wires goes there. Short, open. Maybe show you the magnet. See if I can rotate this thing. Oh, compression. It's quite heavy. There you go. That's the magnet. I can smell the gas. There you go. Looks well built. The first thing I noticed when I removed this thing, it's the presence of a lot of quality check mark here, like this yellow marker, this blue marker, black marker. It's like everywhere. There is another one there, black marker. Yeah, I mean, since it's made in Thailand, I'm assuming they can afford to have this, to hire a lot of people at the assembly line to check all this. If it's made in Japan, maybe they need a lot of machine vision to do this. See, that's another yellow marker there. Carburetor. We got this breather valve, I think, set here. We got the hose going into the intake side. Let me walk to the other side. So we got this intake with the air filter on like this. When I remove it, the sponge is a little bit soaked with oil. I'm assuming it's coming from that hose. This hose here. Got this hose going into that hosing into here. So it's a little bit wet. Maybe it's like in the car we have PCV valve. I'll pause the video again. Show you the rotating part here. The spool housing. It says bump and feed. This way, rotate this way. Still pretty much smooth. I just don't like it's made of plastic, but it's quite flexible here. Let's see. This video again. So you got these parts here and just remove. That's the bump and feed. Double lined, so it goes this way. That's the guard at the side of the engine, top cover, the air filter cover here. This is the bottom of the engine, the guard. GX35. I just don't like the way it's made of plastic here. You can kind of see it's already pitted a little bit, because we have to use the method with a metal on the crankshaft. That thing is made of metal, so metal and plastic, one will give in. So just also gonna put lithium grease later before I put back all this together again. Here we got another thing that I noticed, that we have very few parts here to put this thing together. So basically we just use Allen wrench, typical Allen wrench that we got from assembling furniture. These are all the same size. So with just this Allen wrench, we can remove everything. Pretty good. Designed for manufacturing, DFMA. Alright. Just going to do another video after I put all this thing back together again and have it run, so it'll be a part 2 of this. That's it, guys. So yeah, it's a teardown of UMK 435U. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm about to assemble all this thing together again. I have some grease on the recoil mechanism. So as you can see, previously I thought that the plastic is mating on the crankshaft directly, but it's not. If you look at the end of the string, the end of the spring there, the black color spring here, and that one, it's made of metal. So metal mated to the metal piece over here. So on the notch there, so you can kind of see now it's tucked away, but it's showing up when I pull this thing. So that piece of metal there is the one that moves the crankshaft. So you can see there. So there, better view. So there. So that's the one that comes into contact with the crankshaft, not the plastic part. So yeah, metal versus metal. That's solid. There. Alright, I'll assemble this thing together and do another video. Thanks for watching. Nice and clean there. 35cc engine. GX35. Got the exhaust port there, showing no rust. OHC engine. Carburetor looks clean from the outside. So it's a Honda UMK 435U. I just put in a new string there, and I had opened this grease port and add a couple squeeze of lithium grease, white lithium grease. So now if you can hear this, it's smooth. There's no friction noise or anything. Right, let's get this thing started. Get my hand steady. Just gonna place this on the table here. There you go. On the table. Take a sample. So put it on start. Squeeze this. Just gonna put this on the table. Let's see. Couple squeeze. You don't need a choke. This weather is kind of cold. Very responsive. Clean exhaust. Ooh. Thanks for watching.